the third episode of the amazing digital circus. Many viewers are now interested in the available information about the third episode, as well as its release date. So far, we have as many as 5 teasers, trailer snippets, and a few references in the new glitch video relating to the third episode and also other future episodes. I found out when it might come out, as well as what locations the main characters will be going to, and we will meet Gummigoo again, and we will also meet Orbsman. Also, many people already know that the new episode will focus on revealing the character of Zooble. By the way, somewhere in the video, I hid a photo of Jax, and anyone who finds it will get another new interesting secret about the third episode of Digital Circus. And I would like to start with the information about the release date of the third episode. We knew for a long time that the scripts and the whole plot for all the next episodes were already written before the second episode was released. In one of the trailers of future episodes appeared a lot of various new characters and locations. Not all of them appeared in the second episode. From this information, it's clear that Glitch were working on several new episodes at the same time. Of course, it's important for us to realize that 3D animation is a long and time-consuming process that requires a lot of effort from a large team of people and a lot of time. However, I'm sure that our waiting period between Episode 2 and Episode 3 will be shorter than the wait between Pilot and Episode 2. Based on this information, I have calculated an approximate release date for the third episode. I predict that new episodes of the 2 main Glitch projects will be released once a month and alternate between them. I assume that in June and July, the focus of Glitch will be on the last episode of Murder Drones. And in late August or early September, they will release the third episode of Amazing Digital Circus. What I want to tell you next is what we already know about the upcoming third episode. I have a theory that the new music video on the Glitch channel has left us with many secret messages and references to the plot of the third episode. In the video, Pomni sang her part of the song by reading the composition of the shampoo on its label. The shampoo had a picture of one of the new minor characters, who has yet to appear in the new episodes of the show. It featured a picture of Orbsman. He had previously appeared exclusively in the trailer of future episodes of Digital Circus. From that shot, one could infer that Orbsman was referring to the new fast food court location. It seems to me that in the fast food court, Orbsman will fulfill the role of Jax's employer when he is forced to work at the cash register, and it will be Orbsman who will give a new task to the main characters to get them through Kane's adventure. But what will be the purpose of the new adventure? In my opinion, the music video gave us the answer to that question as well. Shampoo is a hygiene product and can basically be categorized as a cleaning product. I think the new mission for the characters will be to clean the entire fast food court location. But in the new adventure, the main characters will be hindered by enemies, just like in the previous 2 adventures. I found the answer to the question of who the hero's new enemies will be. If you look closely at the Orbsman shampoo, you can see the inscription 2-in-1, shampoo plus insect repellent. A long time ago in my videos, I mentioned to you that there would be insects in the Digital Circus. A few posts on Twitter by Gooseworx were about insects, and at first glance had nothing to do with the amazing Digital Circus. But I think it's all for a reason. We're also well aware of different characters' attitudes towards insects. Ragatha is terribly afraid of millipedes and was very angry at Jackson Pilot when he said he left some centipedes in her room. We also know about Kinger having an insect collection that he has yet to show Pomni and all of us. Among the insects, bugs may play a big role because the word can also mean bugs in a computer system or computer game. And after all, Digital Circus is one big incredible video game from the 90s. Fans once asked Gooseworx a question on Tumblr about whether we'll learn more in future episodes about Kinger's insect collection, or if it was just a random detail they decided to mention. Gooseworx went out of her way to say, "You will have to wait and see." Undoubtedly, Gooseworx decided to draw our attention to bugs for a reason. Perhaps Kinger does not collect ordinary beetles, but the kind that can cause bugs in the Digital Circus. Because of that, the bugs are dangerous, and that will be the second goal of the adventure. Since Orbsman shampoo is not only a shampoo but also an insect repellent, the second task for the main characters in Fast Food Court will be to exterminate all the insect pests that have established themselves in the building and pose a threat. Remember the end of the trailer for Episode 2, when Pomni complained to the audience that she was trapped in an unknown dark meat freezer and didn't know how to get out of it?
I still don't really know anything about this episode, and I've been teleported to a meat freezer. Cool.
I'm sure we'll see that freezer in Episode 3 when the characters get to the fast food court. I feel like the freezer will also play a definite role in the episode's progression. The characters will need to clean out this freezer among other things, but there will be a definite obstacle in front of them. My theory is that it is in the freezer that the insect lair will be located, where the battle between the main characters and the enemies will take place. It is there that the characters will meet the main rival in the insect hive. Most likely, it will be a giant centipede, which will be specially designed by Kane for the reason that Ragatha is afraid of centipedes. But unlike the previous 2 episodes, the 3rd episode will not end with the main characters ending their adventure in the fast food court and heading back to the circus tent. Next, they will have to visit Candy Canyon again at Kane's initiative. This part of the episode is also reflected in the music video on Glitch. After all the characters finish their song, Kane materializes Gummigoo. In the finale of the 2nd episode, Kane destroyed Gummigoo, and all that was left in its place was scattered confetti. Kane makes Gummigoo reappear. Pomni is very startled by this and tries to talk to him, but Gummigoo glitches and only manages to say 3 incoherent words before disintegrating back into confetti. This causes Pomni to start screaming and fall off the stage. Kane and Bubble yell back at her. This part of the episode has yet to be shown to us in anything but teasers. I'm talking about the teasers for the 2nd episode, scenes from which did not appear in the new episode. I'm not entirely sure if these teasers can be considered real, but most of them look like real scenes taken from upcoming episodes. But Gooseworx noted that it's not herself who is putting out the teasers, but a special marketing and promotion team for the show. Gooseworx also said that she might lie at some points, just like any other amazing digital circus developers. Sometimes they may post information that are not real teasers to draw attention to new episodes and to mislead and confuse us. Maybe those teasers weren't true and were just created to show them to us as promos, but I think they will all show up in the new episodes. We just have to be patient. In the teasers that came out a long time ago, we saw how the heroes wanted to take a break after their fast food adventure, but Kane had other plans. He interrupted their rest and prevented them from enjoying a ride on the Ferris wheel. Then, in the teasers, Kane moved the team to Candy Canyon, where he began tormenting them. He created a big fire with a cake candle, put all the heroes in his giant hat, and put Gangle and Kinger inside a gumball machine. But in the teasers, we see that Pomni got a real opportunity to meet Gummigoo again. What do you think about it? When should we wait for the release of the 3rd episode? Does the music video have anything to do with the story? Will insects be new enemies in the adventure? Share your theories in the comments, and I'll be sure to read them. The best ones will make it into the new video. Also, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Good luck to everyone, and goodbye.